Hi, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I need to ask you for some help. The whole premise of this video was for me to go out to each one of the hives and do a quick inspection, not to look for the queen, but to look at the honey stores and find out exactly where the bees were in the storing and capping process. I also wanted to go through the yellow flow hive and actually look at the flow frames and the red flow hive and look at the flow frames to see how far along the bees were at filling and capping. Now I know every time I move those boxes they're very heavy, but I want to find out when the bees have them capped and when they're ready to harvest because that day is coming soon. Everything was going just as I had planned. We've got some great footage of some nice full capped honey frames and everything looks wonderful, but that's not what this video is about, because the minute I got to that red hive, everything changed. The premise of the video changed. Looking at the honey stores was not the topic anymore. The topic became a laying worker. If you remember, when we installed the queen in that box, the bees looked like they were going to accept her. They were feeding her, they were fanning. We put that queen down in the very bottom brood chamber and closed up the hive. I came back a week later to check to make sure that they had released the queen, and they had released the queen, but we never found the queen that I installed. I think she was either chased out of there or she was killed. But something interesting was also in that box. We found what looked like a queen, a different queen, much smaller, but had all the physical attributes of a queen and was behaving like a queen. She was dipping her abdomen into the cells. She was laying eggs. So I caged her and I marked her. Something else that we found in that hive, right next to the cage where the queen that I'd installed was put, we found some weird looking comb that was actually on the face of the frame right next to that cage. And in that comb, it looked like a laying worker was trying to challenge the pheromone of the queen that we had just installed. There were multiple eggs in each one of those cells, and they weren't on the sides of the cells, they were down at the bottoms of the cells, so the folks in the comments said, hey, that might be your new queen getting her footing. Sounds reasonable, so I decided to let it sit. Then comes this inspection. I expected to see honey in the supers above the queen excluder, but instead what I've found is that I've got a rogue bee, a rogue worker that can traverse through the queen excluder, laying drone brood in every frame of every box throughout the entire hive, including the flow frames. So do me a favor, watch the video. If you've ever had any experience with a laying worker before, do me a favor and leave me some information in the comments as to how you think I should take care of this. I don't know what to do. Specifically, if you have a flow hive and you've had a worker or a queen lay brood in your flow frames, what did you do? Did you pick it out with tweezers? Did you let it hatch? Will drones hatch if they're laid by a laying worker as opposed to a real queen? I don't know. So watch the video and do me a favor and leave me some comments down at the bottom and tell me how you think I should handle this, because I'm lost. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video. I've got a friend of mine named Mike. He's going to come in and do the announcement for us on the leaderboard for Sting the Bug Farmer. Might be interesting, and I might even get stung in this video. Who knows? But do me a favor. Leave me a comment below and tell me how you'd solve this problem. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you after the video. Thanks for watching. These girls are capping. This is looking beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah. Okay, these frames are heavy. Okay. Oh, we're building crazy comb on the bottom. Okay, these girls are bringing the goods. They are capping in these frames are full. Oh yes, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. And the rest of this is being capped. Oh yes. They're capping. Oh yes, they're capping. Beautiful work, ladies. Filling these frames. Okay, yes, they're capping. Okay, that is beautiful. Now this is a flow hive, and we're actually going to take a look at the flow frames today. We'll have a quick look and then we'll put it away. See, girls? Yeah, very heavy box. Loaded with honey. Yep, they're capping. You see that? Yeah, they're capping. There we go. All right, I'm going to take the advice of baddest bees. I'm going to smoke this hive from the top down and see what happens. Let them sit there for a moment. Right. I'm going to go down a box. Oh goodness. Let's see how much honey you're going to give me. Red bees. Okay, we are starting to cap. We are certainly storing. We're storing honey, very little. No, we're just now drawing this out. Just now drawing this out. Not a lot happening here. Okay, here we go. Now we have some honey coming in. Yeah, it's a beautiful frame. Okay, so they're just drawing this box out. Okay. We're going to take a quick look at the flow frames in this box as well. Well, I can say so far, baddest bees, you're right. Much more docile. All right, ladies, let's see what we have here in the honey department. In your flow hive. Okay, let's have a look. Oh yes, that's beautiful. They're storing the honey. It's exactly what we wanted to see. So they're not putting their honey in the medium super, but they're certainly putting it in here. Oh no, we have a problem. We have a queen in this box. We have a queen in this box. They are laying in here. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Holy moly. We have a queen laying in the flow hive. This is not good. What are you doing? Oh, every one of these frames, every single one of them is filled with brood. Every single one of them. Son of a gun. Okay, queen, where are you? Where are you? Son of a gun. So she's got to be in one of these 3 top boxes. I don't know how you got up into the queen excluder. You did. Because she's not in this box. All right, ladies, show me the queen. I know she's in here. And there go the dogs on cue. And yep, there's some laying going on up here. A lot of honey too. Oh, and that's all brood. All drone. More drone comb. Is it possible that the laying worker that I thought I had in this box has come up above the queen excluder and started laying eggs? Is that what's happening here? Let's see if we have a queen. Or a laying worker. Somebody's got to be laying eggs in this box. No queen there. Drawing out comb. Big old drones. There's some laying going on. Okay. And it's all drone. I think we have a laying worker who's gone rogue all over this hive. All right. Okay, this whole hive is drone comb. Everything in here is drone. There is no brood in here that is not drone. More drone comb. Spotty and flaky looking. This hive is a mess. This hive is a mess. Ow! Oh, oh, got me. Supposed to be getting too close to the truth here. Too close to the truth. They don't want me knowing that they've got a laying worker in there. You're still the evil hive. You retain your moniker. You were behaving until I got in there. There is no queen in this box. All right, here we go. We're going to go down a box and try to find a queen, because all I have in this box so far are drone comb. I've got a queen, or I've got a bee laying eggs everywhere, even in the Flow Hive. This hive is a mess. And I see a bunch of drone comb. A ton of drone comb. There's no queen in this box. I've got a laying worker. This hive is as good as dead. I don't know if there's any coming back from this. Yeah, this hive is toast. Oh, the worst. All drone comb. Oh, and there's a queen cell. It is empty. They want a queen. I just gave them a queen. But they killed her. And now they want another queen. Sorry, bees. There's no queen for you. This hive is done. You girls are toast. Toast Aroni. All over but the crying for you. Alright, so it started out a simple hive inspection. All I wanted to do was make sure that these girls had enough room in their hives to store more honey. all the hives looked good moving all the way across until we got to the red hive. This red hive is a nightmare. Not only did I not find a queen, there is drone comb all over this hive from the bottom to the top. There's even drone comb in the Flow Super. So there is no way that I'm going to be harvesting honey out of this box anytime soon. I don't even know whether these drone cells are viable. I don't know whether they're going to hatch and the drones are going to fly out. If you have any idea, do me a favor, let me know in the comments. Also, what should I do with this hive? There's no queen. There's barely any worker bees left. There's a ton of drones in here, and they're all going to die, and eventually this hive is going to starve to death because the drones aren't going to go out and look for resources. And I did find 2 frames of honey in the Flow Hive, and I'm about to drain that myself. I'm not going to let the bees have it. It's not capped yet, so it may not be 100% right, but I'm going to take it. No need to give it to them. But let me know if you know of anything I can do to solve this problem. Leave it in the comments. I tried putting a new queen in here. That didn't work. If I need to shake these bees out over on the other side of the yard, put a hive back and let them fly back, maybe the workers will come back and the drones won't, I don't know. Or maybe I just seal it off and let them all cook. I don't know, just let me know. So do me a favor, leave me a comment, let me know what you think I should do. And other than that, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell so that you are notified of my new content. And by all means, help me solve this problem because I have no clue what to do. Any help would be appreciated. Thanks a lot and have a great day. I'd say be happy, but I can't very well be happy with this happening, but I'll be happy. Have a great day. Thanks.
While the other hives are preoccupied gathering nectar, the red hive continues to torment the bug farmer and adds 1 to the leaderboard, bringing their total to 10 and the season total to 16.